Were you aware that the secret to unlocking a healthier you might be as simple as a clove of garlic? But what if I told you that it's possible you're not utilizing it correctly? Watch this space to learn the 5 major mistakes you're most likely making while using garlic and how to correct them. We're going to be dissecting garlic, a basic culinary staple, today. Many of us are not utilizing this little bowl to its maximum capacity, despite the fact that it is a powerful tool. We're delving into the top 5 errors that could be costing you in terms of your health, from storage disasters to cooking errors. Thus, take out your notes because you won't want to overlook these revolutionary suggestions. Continue reading until the end to help you steer clear of the common blunders individuals make while using garlic. In addition, we'll provide tried-and-true solutions for garlic breath removal. Now let's get going. Now, let's get into the error. First and foremost, it all comes down to how you use cooked garlic. Don't get me wrong, if all you're looking for is some flavor, adding some garlic to your spaghetti sauce or stir-fry is perfectly ok. The problem is that cooking garlic destroys allicin, one of its special ingredients. Allicin is the health benefits superhero, along with a host of other sulfur-rich chemicals found in garlic. The thing with raw garlic is that it releases allicin when it is chopped, crushed, or chewed. However, add heat to the mixture and presto, allicin is gone. For this reason, if you want to reap the health benefits of cooking garlic, it's not the greatest idea. Hey though, I have a cool trick for you. Crush the garlic before using it in cooking and set it aside for 10 minutes. This waiting game is more than simply a patience test. It also increases the synthesis of allicin, making it resilient enough to withstand some heat. Next, when you do prepare it, cook it slowly and on low heat, and consider adding it at the very end. You're preserving as much of that wonderful stuff as you can in this way. The second mistake on our list is why you should probably reconsider consuming raw garlic on an empty stomach. You know how some people claim they get their morning coffee by swallowing garlic first thing? It appears that not everyone would find this to be the finest idea. The bottom line is that, although eating garlic as soon as you get out of bed may have some benefits, it can also be somewhat harsh on your stomach. According to a research I came up in the American Family Physician, eating too much raw garlic, especially while you're empty-handed, can cause unpleasant side effects including gas, upset stomach, and even disruption of the beneficial bacteria in your stomach. What's the lesson then? If you're eager to give it a try, start out slowly and see how your body responds. And remember, there are those who may be allergic to garlic, just as some of us cannot tolerate cilantro. They might experience nausea, bloating, or even skin conditions like rashes. Even while some people can tolerate a small amount of raw garlic, increasing the dosage may cause those side effects. Don't worry though, most individuals can eat garlic without incident. Let's talk about the third mistake, which is taking supplements containing garlic. I understand that not everyone enjoys the strong taste or smell of garlic, so taking a tablet might seem like a logical solution. The simple path isn't necessarily the best one though. Recall that I mentioned that the best garlic for health benefits is raw, crushed garlic. This is because garlic's main contributor to health, allicin, is activated by it. Garlic pills, powders, or any other dry form simply don't have the same potency. Garlic loses its pungent phosphorus gas when it dries out or is processed and fried, which is great for breath but not so great for your health. While some antioxidants from dried garlic can still combat free radicals, using dried garlic in place of raw garlic is like bringing a knife to a gunfight. Let us discuss the fourth problem, which is to use too little garlic. It's critical to comprehend why a small amount of garlic is insufficient, particularly when attempting to utilize its inherent therapeutic properties. Garlic can be thought of as your natural pharmacy. A single little clove is equivalent to taking a small portion of the prescribed dosage of medication when fighting infections or attempting to strengthen your immune system. It's just not enough to have a meaningful effect. You have to step it up to truly reap the benefits of garlic. Why then use 2 to 3 cloves? Allicin, among other chemicals, is abundant in garlic and is released when the cloves are crushed or chewed. These substances are the big guns when it comes to preventing infections and improving general health. The caveat is that you can only find them in substantial quantities if you eat enough garlic. There are alternative ways to include cloves in your diet if the thought of eating them raw makes you gag. It can be blended into a savory smoothie, chopped finely and sprinkled over salads, or used into homemade dressings. Let's now discuss mistake number 5, which has to do with how fresh your garlic is. This is very simple. Make sure you are using fresh garlic, not garlic that has been sitting in your kitchen for a long time. Do you ever pick up a bulb of garlic and notice that the cloves have a green strip going down the middle of it? That's a dead giveaway that it's not as fresh as it may be and is beginning to sprout. Fresh garlic is essential since it loses part of its flavor and health advantages as it gets older. And while we're about it, how about we discuss organic garlic? Choose organic food if you can. It's typically thought to be healthier and doesn't contain any annoying pesticides. Always keep in mind that superior garlic is healthier for your health and your cooking. Thus, take a fast look at those garlic bulbs the next time you're at the market or store. The best is unquestionably fresh. Now, let's get started with some helpful advice on how to consume fresh garlic, particularly if you're concerned about digestive problems or garlic breath. It can be a bit much, I know, but not everyone enjoys the strong, pure garlic taste. So here's a little tip from the experts, herbalists, if you're struggling to get enough garlic in your diet. Try this out. Chopped garlic cloves are a good way to release some of its healthful chemicals. Leave them alone for 10 to 15 minutes. The real magic comes when you combine it with something else after you've let it sit for a while. And here's a clever tip to combat that dreaded garlic breath. Afterward, eat some parsley. It does wonders to counterbalance the garlicky smell and is similar to a natural breath refresher. Thus, remember to have some parsley on hand the next time you relish some garlic. Your loved ones and friends will be grateful. There were probably a few surprises there, don't you think? I'm rather interested to hear from you now. Did you make any of these errors unawares? Perhaps you have a secret or advice about garlic that you might offer. Leave a remark below, and let's have a conversation about garlic lovers. Please give us a thumbs up if you found this video to be useful or even simply entertaining. It really benefits the channel and reassures us that we're headed in the right direction. In addition, remember to ring the bell and hit the subscribe button so you don't miss any of our upcoming health-related videos. We appreciate your time, and we'll see you in next video.